Peter Zalmayev, Ukraine. Mr. Chancellor, thank you so much for your country's contribution to the effort of Ukrainians to defend their country. It seems that it's only a matter of time that Ukraine must get the heavy tanks, including the Leopards, that are absolutely necessary for Ukraine to successfully defend its territory. We were expecting today to hear you finally decide on this. It seems that Germany's Western allies, the US and other countries, are ready to step up, and it's only German hesitancy that has prevented it. So my question to you is, why hesitate and why wait?
Look into Ukraine. As I mentioned already in my speech, and I will repeat it again, Germany is between the biggest supporters. Yes, the United States are doing the most, and this is not really surprising because I think they invest $800 billion into their defense budget. This is much more as all the European member states together, and there's even more that Germany is having as its own budget, though we are increasing it now to 2% of our GDP, and though we have a special fund of 100 billion to go to this path and invest in new technologies and weapons. But we decided very early to change our political strategies. We are not just supporting Ukraine with financial means, with humanitarian aid, but also with a lot of weapons. And if we look at that, we are between the ones that are doing the most. The United States are the number one, obviously, because of this, what I said, but the next are the United Kingdom and Germany. And we will continue to be this big supporter. As you know, we decided that we will supply not just weapons, but those who are very effective. And the artillery coming from Germany with our howitzer and called Panzerhaubitze 2000 and the multi-rocket launcher we delivered are very effective in this war, helping the Ukraine to defend its integrity and sovereignty. And you should, or you realized that it's only the United States, UK and Germany that delivered a multi-rocket launcher so far, and we will continue to do so. We delivered a lot of weapons which are very important to defend the air defense of the Ukraine. It's the flak tank Leopard and the munition necessary for that, and we continue to do that. It's smaller weapons, but it's also the very famous IRIS-T system from Germany, which is having a nearly 100% effectiveness in getting down missiles sent by Russia to destroy Ukrainian houses, streets, railroads, and energy production sites. And we will continue to this. I think many people thought this is possibly the best to get, and we will increase the production with our industry to deliver more of that. And most recently, we decided together with the United States, and we're very much aligned with our French friends, that we will deliver similar weapons, which, as I already mentioned, the Bradley from the United States and the Marder from Germany. And this is the strategy we have, that we are strategically interlocked together with our friends and partners, that we are working together with them, that we are discussing with them, and that we are never doing something just by ourselves, but together with others, especially the United States, which are very important in this common task to defend the Ukrainian independence and sovereignty. As I said in my speech, we will continue to do this as long as necessary. And whilst we are doing this and showing that the Ukrainians can rely on our support for their courageous fight, it is also clear that we will avoid that this is becoming a war between Russia and NATO. I think this is something which is also the view of the Ukrainians, as far as I understand with all my talks, and we will continue to be active in this way to do this. My willingness, the willingness of Germany, the willingness of the European Union and all the supporters of the Ukrainian nation is that they will be able to become an independent, free, democratic nations which will go the way to the European Union and will join it. And this is what we do.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor.